Writing, why do you persist in shoving Palin down our throats? Okay, so Sarah Palin can have those that really love her, Dawn, and those that don't, not so much, Susan. Let's bring in Maria Cardona, Democratic strategist. Maria, there's the caller, obviously a Sarah Palin fan, but she hits on jobs. Isn't that going to tell the tale at the end of the day, how the economy's doing?
Absolutely, and that is the case for every single election. Voters always vote their pocketbooks. It was what gave Democrats control of the House and Senate in 2006. It is what gave us control of the White House in 2008. I think absolutely Democrats have to listen and understand what all of these elections, these past three elections, meant. It means that we have not done enough for this economy. We have not done enough to convince the American people that Democrats are actually the ones who know how to steer this economy in the right direction.
Okay.
Look, all you got to do is look at history. That during the Clinton administration, 20 million new jobs, surpluses as far as the eye can see. When Bush came into office, he left a $1.3 trillion deficit and 750,000 jobs lost every month.
All right, quick rebuttal, Andrea, then we'll go back to the phones.
Yeah, I think all you have to do is actually look at the deficit and the budget and say that Democrats really don't know how to steer the economy. I mean, their levels are much higher than even the sky-high levels of spending that we saw under George Bush. I mean, even with Barack Obama's budget at its lowest, which would be in 2015, you're still talking deficits of $700 billion. And then
Gotcha.
5 years later,
Hey,
5 years later, in 2020, they're going to go back up to $1 trillion. So, look, Republicans spent, Democrats spent even more, and the jobs just aren't there even after they wasted over, $600 billion in a stimulus. So
Good sparring, ladies. Let's get back to the phones. Jason's with us in Kentucky. Jason, go ahead.
Yes, sir. How are you this evening?
Great. Go ahead, Jason.
Well, I just wanted to say that, I voted for Barack Obama, but I would have to say that if Sarah Palin were to run, that I would have to vote for her. I work out here on the